The Clockmakers Secret. In a small, forgotten village nestled between rolling hills, there lived an old clockmaker named Horace. His shop was tucked away on a narrow cobbled street where few ventured, but those who did always spoke of the wonders inside. His clocks were not like any others. They seemed to live and breathe with the passage of time, each one more intricate and beautiful than the last. Some said his clocks could even alter time itself, though most dismissed this as mere folklore. Horace, however, carried a secret he had never shared. He had been working for years on a single masterpiece, hidden in the back of his shop. This clock was different from all the others. It was a massive, towering creation of brass gears, polished wood, and shimmering glass. And at its center was a crystal, pulsing faintly with a soft blue light. This crystal, known only to a few, was said to have come from a meteor that fell long ago, containing a fragment of time's essence. One evening, just as the last rays of the sun cast long shadows on the street outside, a young woman named Alina entered Horace's shop. She had heard stories of the clockmaker's brilliance and sought him out. Alina wasn't there for just any clock, though. Her village, far to the north, had been cursed with a plague that slowed time. Days stretched into weeks and crops withered in the fields as the seasons refused to turn. Alina believed that Horace's clocks might hold the answer. "I've heard you can make time move again," she said, her voice steady but filled with hope. "Is it true?" Horace looked at her for a long moment before nodding. "There is one clock that can change the flow of time, but it's dangerous." Alina didn't flinch. "I have no choice." Taking her to the back of his shop, Horace showed her the great clock. He explained that once the clock struck midnight, it would reset the flow of time, but at a cost. Time would not bend without balance. For every day gained, something must be lost. Desperate to save her village, Alina agreed. At the stroke of midnight, the clock began to turn, its gears clicking in perfect harmony. Time bent to their will, and far away, the village returned to life. But as the final chime echoed through the air, Horace's hands, worn and aged, began to vanish like grains of sand in the wind. The clock had claimed its price.